Welcome back to Suladan Plays Those Who Remain. Last time we found a little bit more backstory on exactly who done did the opening of a gateway improperly. This time we try to close the gateway, presumably, or tear it wider. That would be a bad idea. I would not recommend that. But when have I done the good ideas? Also, kind of confused by this whole... Oh, look, there's way up there. I'm gonna go this way. Nope, I'm gonna go this way. I'm also assuming there's nothing I need to do in here. Nope, just books. I don't like that door's shut behind me. I can't see. Oh, you get back here. You're either getting closer to the end or to the beginning. Your past decides which.
Shit, what the hell?
Don't you get handsy with me. Why do you have a thing in the back of your hand? What are you? They're all saying help, by the way, which is probably something that should concern me. What? I don't know. Still doing that audio cutout, isn't it? I'm going to figure this out. No. Well, that works. Anyway. I'm gonna go around you. I don't trust it. As above, so below. Where have I heard that before? Yeah, I get it. You want me to do a thing. Oh, the globe. I thought there was a head. You're either getting close. What you want me to do? Oh my dear goodness. Do I have to figure out which ones are lit? 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. So. Oh no, I gotta figure out exactly which ones. Okay, with that pointed up. 1, 1. I think. I have to do this one at a time, man. It ain't exactly easy to tell which ones. Okay, that's those two. Stop with the audio cuts. Worst case scenario, I could bypass. Yeah, there's a way I could fix this, but I do want to make sure whether there's anything like wrong with the system before I do the bypass setting, which would be just to bypass the XLR when it comes to the game audio, which would not be that big of a deal. Aside from, you know, if there's something wrong, I need to make sure and figure it out for warranty purposes. But we'll cross that bridge later. Click, click, click. It may also just be particular to those who remain also, because I had to kind of twist its arm to get it to send its audio to the GoXLR in the first place. Is that 1 or 2? I think that... Will you stop being in my way, all you hibbity-gibbity whatever random objects? Will you... Oh no, this thing's rotated differently too. Bah. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, so... At least it has that orientation mark, so I can do this. This is, of course, a stupid thing to do, given that I don't know what I'm triggering. How are we gonna try it? Bang. 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 It'd be different if I could see it up close without all this fog in my way. Make sure there's not one in here too. Nope. Okay, we got 3 there. That one we know is right. That one we think is right. This one I don't know. Because with the individual candles, it's hard to tell which one is lit. With the 2, like when there's 2 of them, you can at least kind of try to triangulate a little. And then 3 is easy. I'm gonna end up having to look up a guide for this, ain't I? Oh, and it doesn't help they mirrored it, apparently, so the 3 should be on the left instead of the right. Yeah, because that makes sense. That's something I would have... That's honestly one of the last things I would have tried. So yeah, that was all that we had wrong. Well, we got a mirror and salt. I'm surprised nothing was behind me. I am so confused and I'm not even gonna ask. Door that wasn't there before. Door. Door to a hospital, why not? I don't trust y'all.
This hospital. We were brought here after the accident. Why am I here?
Because you're being dragged through your own memories just as much as everything else. Why not? Okay, well, what's what the chairs are just really mad at me. Or my ability to throw chairs has just grown to such magnitude that they throw themselves. That's possible. I'm gonna go that it's probably that. Oh great, you're here. Why not? Can the camera pan away from you before I have to censor anything? Nope. Camera can't do it. Okay, great.
Damn it. Why does she keep following me?
Why does she not discover clothing is the other question. YouTube, don't kill me! Door. Door. Well, I'm a dead. I can't crouch, so... Nice knowing y'all. That's how you get around. Up, chairs, up! Up, I say! I thought that's the direction she came from. I don't know anymore. So I go there, then nothing happens. I go there, nothing. I'm confused now. No, it's through these doors.
Why does she keep following me?
Yeah, because you killed her. But I'm invisible, so. Wow, this is interactive gameplay, ain't it? I'm just to stand here and wait. So help me if you could. See ya. I hope you're not faster than me. Good, good. She's not faster than me. Well, I mean, okay, technically she's faster than me if she's running, but she's not running right now. Again? Game, you need to stop. Hi. Photo. Hi.
It wasn't my fault. I see that now. It wasn't my fault. I must do the ritual and end this.
At least you held still, so it's gonna be easy to fix. I'm assuming that that's the manifestation of his guilt, so when he reaches the point that he finally realizes that the accident wasn't his fault, causally speaking, yes, technically something can be your fault without morally being your fault. So it's like, yeah, technically the wreck is your fault in that it's because of a series of choices that you made, but it's not choices that you made badly with pre-existing information. In much the same way as my wreck, the choice came down to, did I turn left and go the long way, or did I turn right and go the short way and get hit by a truck? I turned right. I had no way to know that in advance that decision was going to lead to that, so in that way it wasn't my fault, but I did make a decision, therefore it was my fault. But usually when we speak of fault, we mean in a moral sense of, you knew this would happen, you knew this was a bad idea, you knew this was wrong, etc., and these consequences are the result. But sometimes it's just your fault in the sense of causality. You did A, therefore B, but you had no way to know that A would lead to B. And linguistics. Anyway! Wait, is that a... Okay. Aren't we supposed to put a single grain of salt on top of the mirror and the picture on top of the mirror balanced atop the grain of salt but not touching the mirror? Yeah, explain that. Sure, why not? Banishing ritual.
Let's try this.
What if I grabbed the wrong book?
Maldefidi Boli Gistra.
Great, I've become Ben the Exorcist. It was you all along, Mr. Silvermask!
You almost convinced me you were a nice person. Almost. But you certainly have proved that you're no different from these townfolk. Quick to judge, but slow to self-correct. Did you really need to kill that person? Who are you to decide? You can't judge without
What
understanding
person?
the reasons.
People say I'm evil, but am I really?
What
The
person?
guilty were punished. The innocent were left alone.
Is anyone
Are
innocent?
you innocent, Edward?
What person did I kill? Not counting the wreck. I mean, like, within the context of the gameplay. Oh! Oh! Him. The fire guy. Yeah, well, things happened.
I'm back at the motel.
Open the door and there's dead people. No, there's not.
Diane. She's dead. Did I
Okay.
shoot her?
I'm confused.
Open up. We know
inside? Come out with your hands in the air.
Bad ending. Can I reach the door?
I'll be seeing you, Eddie.
So did I get the bad ending because I lit that guy on fire? No, I'm not about to replay the entire game for that. Case in point, I can mute the credits while it still records. I'm still proud of that ability. So yeah, bad ending. Nice. Hidden Thank you, Steam, for not having caught up to what I have unlocked. Oh, and it apparently skipped over the credits because I clicked the thing. Oops. So yeah, presumably, the good ending happens if you forgive everyone and let everyone go, even though that guy clearly, just shot 2 policemen and was already in custody for a double murder and other things and was going to leave me behind and... What happens if I click continue? What happens if I click the other book? Is that a thing? Will you let me try? If the game lets me try, we're clicking the other book. As for the, quote, good ending, I'm not going to replay this whole game, for that one change decision. I mean, maybe on my own time, but I mean within the context of, YouTube. Wow, that's a loading screen and a half. Oh, great, it put me back here. Click the left book. Oh. Yeah, it won't let me do the other one.
Let's try this. Maldefidi, Boli.
I mean, it's an interesting game. I do enjoy it. I get Amnesia vibes off of the whole...
You almost convinced me you were a nice person. Almost. But you certainly have proved that you're
I
no
can't skip
different
over
from
that,
these
apparently.
town folk. Quick to judge, but slow to self-correct. Did you really need to kill that person? Who are you to decide? You can't judge without understanding the
What
reasons.
reasons he'd murdered
People
at
say
least
I'm
4
evil,
people,
but am I really?
knowingly.
Guilty were punished. The innocent were left alone. Are you innocent, Edward?
But, by that logic, who is he to judge? But anyway, that appears to be the end of the game. It's an interesting game, and I get Amnesia vibes from it, mainly because I could pick up chairs, and it had some physics-based puzzles, which are always elements that I love to see. I like that the game does have the duality of choice there, but I also feel like presumably the 2 endings or 3 endings would be murder everyone and forgive no one, save everyone and forgive everyone, and possibly a middle ground one. But I don't know. I just know that's kind of what it seems thus far. I could actually... let's see. All endings. Good endings. If you spared everyone, bad ending. If you condemned everyone, I spared everyone and lit one guy on fire, so I don't know about that. Nightmare ending. Spare Mark, Jack, Ben. Kill, condemn the guy in the car. Kill the fire chief. Kill the mill worker. And kill the girl in the mail truck. Unsure what the exact numbers for the achievement, but that's how he did it. Connoisseur. Interact with the poster in what's-his-face's room. Rehabilitator. Rehabilitator or executioner is for either sparing or setting ablaze the murderer. Absolution, retribution. A merciful slayer. Pathfinder. Forgiving, relentless is whether you help the lady in the truck into the road. Okay, it seems that the nightmare ending is supposed to be to condemn everyone. Good ending is supposed to be save everyone, and the bad ending is for anything in between. Okay, so like I suspected, there's good, bad, and middle. But yeah, fun game. Interesting game. A lot of metaphor. I love the idea where I'm getting to shift between the two worlds. I love, like, whatever all's going on in that weird world. I'd love more explanation of said weird world, but the fact that it's not explained is kind of the point. What with the giant spiders and the giants and the floaty things. Eh. But in any case, this looks to be the end of the game. I could replay through it and get that good achievement if I feel like it, but I'm not going to do that on camera because, like, re-recording the entire game, it'd be kind of pointless because you wouldn't really see a whole lot different. You'd see one less guy set on fire. That's about the gist of that. But whatever the case, thank you for watching. This appears to be the end of Those Who Remain, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I'll see you on the next game.